Sonic X is a Japanese animated series which spans 78 episodes and first aired between April 6, 2003 and March 18, 2006. It is known to have two distinct groups of dubs, the original Japanese one and the ones directly adapted from it, and the others. The unaltered versions are Japanese, of course, Korean, Mandarin, Cantonese, Thai, Indonesian, and weirdly enough, French. Every other country got the other version. That's right, we are in fact talking about the infamous 4Kids Entertainment version made in the United States that contained a butchered story, a diminished runtime, an awful soundtrack, and mostly mediocre voices. But today, I want to present to you a project that I've been preparing for years now. My name is Loïs Lacroix, I'm French, and I aim to direct the production of a true English dub for Sonic X. But for that, we will need voice actors, an English script, English theme songs, and, most importantly, a voiceless audio track for every episode to dub on. Yeah, you cannot dub if there are already voices in the way. To do so, I will use four main techniques, ordered from first to last. First, we will take advantage of the 5.1 Dolby Surround audio that is to be found in the Japanese DVDs, at least for the first 39 episodes. In fact, these 5.1 Dolby Surround audio tracks contain 6 individual tracks instead of the normal 2 in stereo. This results in the music being separated from voices and sound effects, but sound effects and voices are still together, most of the sound effects that is. So we will just have to cut the audio where there are voices and no sound effects. For episode 40 to 78, which don't have a 5.1 Dolby Surround audio, we will take advantage of other languages. So French, Korean, Mandarin, Cantonese, and Thai. In fact, even if most of the time characters talk simultaneously in every language, there can be interesting differences. Thirdly, and the most important one, we will use vocal remover tools. I am currently using a mix of vocalremover.org and MVSEP. Lastly, and if we really need it, I downloaded lots of sound effect libraries that contains lots of sound effects used in Sonic X. Okay, glad that's explained. Now I suggest we listen to some examples of what we can get with these methods. Great result, isn't it? Okay, so what's the actual progress of the project? We are still technically at the very beginning of it. It means that there are only some episodes that I have mostly 100% done voiceless. There are 78 to make. It will be long. It will be very long, but it's actually not that hard to do. It's very repetitive. I do have some less important projects about Sonic X. First, a unique version with every uncensored dub. So, Japanese, French, Korean, Mandarin, Cantonese, Thai, and Indonesian. I then plan to make it easily accessible on the internet on a custom website named Chaotix TV. Why Chaotix TV, you may ask? Well, it's a reference to my community named Cafe Chaotix. You can join the Discord server of it, the link is in the description. On it you will find advancements of the project and previews like the ones you saw earlier. Please feel free to join. So, the big question, how will I have voices for the English dub? I plan to do voice auditions, but not now at all. I will first finish at least 60% of the voiceless version, and only then will I start to do voice auditions. I don't want to do them too early. Another question, will the voiceless version be public? The quick answer is no, it will be private at first. Why? Because after the English dub, I have the idea to do other dubs, maybe Russian, Portuguese, I don't know. So it will become public, but only after all of that. For the English themes, we already have Mirai and TOP. We will still require Sonic Drive and Hikaru Michi. Great, so I think that's all I wanted to say in that video. I guess all I can say is please join the Cafe Chaotix Discord server and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you'll like the project and you'll follow the updates. I will continue to upload extracts of the voiceless episodes, and also feel free to ask any question in the comments about the projects. That's all, have a nice day and Happy New Year!